Boom shakalaka. Give me audio and video over on my right screen. And cue the neighbor with the lawnmower. They have to mow the lawn like 3 times a week. I don't know what it is about this area of the country. It's 3 times a week. Oh yeah, you're totally, your grass is growing up like a couple of centimeters there. I'm gonna have to bust out the lawnmower, eh? Totally. Well, it's the little kid mowing now, so I respect that. I mean, he's doesn't even look like he's big enough to push the little thing. So, he's out there doing chores, man. I live in a quiet area, except for my neighbors like to cut down trees and mow their lawn every other day. So, with that being said, let's jump into No Man's Sky and mow our yards today. Now I'm doing. I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna run solo on this and just do some exploring. Oh, it's biscuits, man. I do have a life and other things to do besides this. Honest. Yeah, man. Yeah, these. Well, I mean, not mowing your grass 3 times a week. I was just actually. I'm modded up, and I'm just gonna kind of run through and see if I crash here. Oh, it didn't crash. All right, so we're doing all right. How does it sound? Is the audio okay? Am I is my ugly voice popping through? As ugly as normal, or does it miraculously sound better by chance? I'm so goofy, man. Big giraffe guy with a biscuit neck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Waiting forever for this thing to load in, though, and I got no sound over here either. What is going on, folks? Here, there's the sound. All right. Biscuits, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you could join. I mean, but I am modded and I'm going crazy and I'm going to go ham over in number 19 probably. Now I did some stuff over at the Rings planet. Nothing I would call successful. I almost sent you a picture, but I thought you were, it's getting later for you, right, you old man? Gonna be going to bed, got your got your fiance coming home. You gotta be house, can you say bitch? House bitch? You gotta do your house bitch duties. Hey, man, I do house bitch. I make the best house bitch, man. I am the best house bitch ever. Ever. Let me turn my screen a little bit so I can read what's going on. I know this. I should know this already. Auto-tune. I could probably do that, actually. I didn't throw those things on there. I told you I do audio. I can flip a plug-in on OBS. I could do like, hey! I swear I could do it, bro. Don't tempt me, okay? Oh, I'm whipped. Yeah, bro. Me too, man. 15 years. It gets better every day. Some days. I don't know. Some days. The lunch today was one of those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he knows what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're like in the fiance stage, and I'm at the. We've been married. Well, we've been married 5 years now, but together 15. So I mean, my fate was sealed a long time ago. All right, I don't know if I'm going back over to Isadora Jung, so I'm going to head over to the Rings, and then I'm going to start from there, if that's not where I'm at already. The bubble jetpack sound? No, waiting for dinner? You order something? What do you guys order over there? Tell me about some, what does Biscuits have for dinner over on that side of the world? I'm interested. I hate the food where I'm at now. Middle America just sucks. The only time you get good food over here is if you're closer to some other culture, like near the Mexican border or the East Coast. I mean, you guys have better stuff on the East Coast. West Coast, you got the good the Mexican cuisine files in over there. Here in the middle of America, they have these things called fish boils. Boiled fish. Fuck, are we in Iceland or something? I mean, we don't have any other options? We got some ice and some fish and fire if we're lucky. We get to boil some fish. Then I would be like, okay, cool, man. Maybe pee on it for some seasoning, But yeah, fish boils. You got me, bro. I don't know what the hell that is. So yeah, oh, big old dragons. Yeah, see, now I got the dragons in here. We're all modded and checking things out now. I got my boat in here. He's in the wrong place. The mountain is gone for me. My boat is in here. I got the huge dragons that I like, though. That's pretty nice. See, if you joined me, see, I'm gonna be way underneath you right now. You'd be standing way up on that, on the. Use your words, man. It's with volcano. Pff, woo! It's way down there in the V's. My brain had to like scam. It's not working today, man. I just went to the anomaly and seen Polo too. So the story goes is a fresh shipment of the nip came in, and you know, hey. These guys are cool, man. It's like Avatar head right there, bro. That's cool, man. And he's big and mean looking. This guy is cool. Yeah, tilt the head, tilt the head over a little bit. There we go. See how it helps? That's a terrible photo. Come on, man. Now I'm gonna have a lighting game problem. Here. White on white. That's it. I give up. What do you got going on there? Bubble packs. Mostly we order Chinese food. If we order out, Chinese food is really good here. And doner kebabs is popular too. We just went to McDonald's today though. Yeah, but your McDonald's is probably better over there. They probably like you're not allowed to put all the weird poisonous shit or like what do they put in here too? They put the wood filler or whatever. I don't know, man. I read these weird fucking. Me and my son were just reading this the other day. It blew his mind. He'll still go though. I don't do it. I can't do it. That's why my my city miles that I got. I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. You guys have probably a different. You know, you guys have different. Better laws that protect your people. I think we're just some experiment gone wrong over here, man. All right, so I'm gonna take off here if I can. Weird little view. I like it. It's kind of neat. Chinese, yeah, we have a weird Chinese place. I don't know. I've delivered to some Chinese places a long time ago, and just seen some weird things at several different Chinese places across the country, and it kind of ruined it for me. I'm a weird. I have a culinary degree, so back in my younger days, I got my culinary degree, so I didn't even go all the way through high school. I dropped out and went to culinary degree and started working because I needed to. That was the hand I was dealt in life. So hence the weird spelling. He's like, oh, that's why? No, I feel bad. No. Yeah, it's... See, I forgot the mods are on. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing stuff, and I've got the pillars coming up. It kind of took me there for a moment. Now I was also with the mods. I've seen it before, and I'm kind of looking here because I thought maybe I could find it. Is that there were like pieces that shot out of the ground, and I don't know. Hey, Biscuits, is that something that was new in one of the updates on these volcanic planets? Does something shoot out of the ground, or is that something that I had on a mod? And thought that it did something for me. And then the stupid sandworms are confusing me too, because they pop out every once in a while. And yeah, you know, and that's where I'm at. I, you know, buy local. It's a little more expensive, but you know, people over here, they could afford it. You know, you got guys, you got the people that are talking about they can't do anything, but they got the best cell phone. Oh, I can't stand it, dude. I got somebody. I just went over to the guy's house. Okay, kid has got this crappy little bed and is stuck off in the corner, and the house is it's okay. I know the guy makes pretty decent money. Spends money on all these weird, stupid little things. Has a closet full of like the dumbest shit. I'm not even gonna say it out loud, but it's just stupid. And you know, bitches about things. But he's got the flyest fucking pairs of shoes on, the coolest fucking pair of pants. Still not getting laid because he's ugly. And yeah, his daughter's got a little shitty little thrift store bed, and they live in kind of a, I don't know, kind of a weird little dump. Not really bad. Not to say he's a good dad and whatever else. He's providing and he's going through. But could he do a lot better and spend his money a little bit on? And that is just where that kind of like wraps up like America right there, Americans. And plus they just want to race you to the next red light too. They're in a hurry to fucking go nowhere. I don't know what's up with that. You know. Yeah. So No Man's Sky 2 here. I was looking for the. Oh, look at that ship. That's cute. This is my Lego guy here. That's why they're named that, too. If you were in my game and never looked at my ship and was like, why did you let it... He named it Lego? It's a Lego, you know? And once again, I've got no... I'm always out. I'm always out. And I know there's a faster way of charging it. I don't want to hear it. Advanced launch system? Why am I've got the advanced launch system in here? Technology recharge. All right. The whims. All right, I'm out of here. I was looking for the crazy the crazy volcanic stuff that was spitting out of the ground. Also wondering if that was like a normal thing too. Since I really don't want to ruin this place by looking at it modded, I'm going to jump over to a new system and just kind of do my thing over there and not taint this area. What do you got here anyway? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have my drives on me. Come on, man. I never have anything. I almost want to back out and go right into I know, and that's the only reason that I saved myself. I have it actually, and that's the only reason why I had it. I told you I'm worse than a noob, and then especially playing modded or playing over on because I just like creative now, especially for like especially if I'm going to be building some things too, especially not the organic builds, but if I have an idea for something that I wanted to shoot out, which I kind of do, I'm actually going to run over there right now. You should maybe jump in. Oh, you got Chinese food and the ball and chain over there on you. That's right. That's right. I'm not talking shit. I just got rid of mine. And I only got a little bit of time to talk shit before it's done and over with. Okay, mode select. God, I can't get anything done when I'm doing these. If you think getting distracted in the game is already bad enough, it's terrible. This is the creative I think I'm on, not the new one. I should join over there with you on the on a different save though. Because I feel like I shared the base and I already had a PS4 player say that they couldn't see it, but that's PS4 for you. I always have a problem with those guys and their servers or anything else, and they have the best time when in their own servers, and they swear the game runs just fine and everything else. But once I start mingling with them, there's always an issue and always a problem, and they always think it's me and I'm the stupid one. And then I call some issue. It's your mods. It's the mods you do. You sabotage. I'm not even play with him. He will taint the game. Some weird stuff. Like I'm contagious. My mods are contagious, and they infiltrate your files and hack your systems. You know. Yeah, there is yeah, it's down here. I got it. Yeah, no, the faster way of charging it. What the hell have I got here? This is my Interstellar. My weird version of it. Hey, let's go check this out, man, because this is kind of cool. And we're it's slick modded over here. We got the big grass and no boosters back there. So yeah, like you see this like a creative testing grounds, whatever the hell this place is called. And you can see that I've thrown in some cool stuff. I've been trying to dial in this. I did it before and I didn't save it. I don't know why, because I know why, because I'm like, oh, it's just a crisscross and a bend and pull. It's the easiest thing to do. And then I set down this little thing and it looked really cool and I never saved it. I took some pictures of it. Now I want to do it again, and I'm not exactly recreating the exact same thing that I created in the first time. Look at this gorgeous ass planet though, dude. Oh my gosh. Damn, it's gorgeous. The grass is super big. Everything's super big. Colors are rich. It's blowing my mind. Yeah, everybody thinks, you know, because modding already has like a bad rep from other games being banned and stuff like that. So people will just automatically say, I hear them too. They're like, oh, you can't mod No Man's Sky. You get kicked out. Gosh, you're just copying and pasting one rule from another game to this game, and it's just another thing about where people have I call it they have a butterfly knowledge in an elephant mouth. Gosh, that sums up people right there too. Butterfly knowledge with an elephant mouth. I love that saying. My stepmom used to say that all the time. Don't let your butterfly ass get your don't let your elephant mouth get your butterfly ass in trouble. That's what she said. But I've changed it a little bit with a butterfly knowledge with an elephant mouth. It just works just as well, but that's where I got it from. Wise lady she is. I don't know where she's at. I don't talk to her anymore. It's another bad American trait right there. People just don't give up on each other. Yeah, we're gonna walk down this here. The planet is just crazy, man. The build's crazy too, but and this is the Woody, Montana, the GG, Brit Free. Man, it's like a stack of 11 mods. We got super huge bird down there. Look at that guy flowing in. Come on, big guy, come up here. Let's see you. He's got a wingspan of 22 feet.
It's units, he said feet. It's units.
I've had somebody yell at me before. I was like, well, okay, so what is the standard measurement of a unit? Well, what's the what is the where's my measurement? Where's the standard?
It's a unit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they use M's and M's in the water, if I am correct too. I mean, I had a crazy. That was recently too. Somebody was out correcting somebody when a correction wasn't needed. You know. I know you would be dangerous. I tell you, I see that. I know a lot of people that would be dangerous with the rules lifted, and it's the whole reason why Charlie Banks did the tool, was because earlier in the game the mechanics were so bonched up that it was almost needed to fix it, and then they fixed it and broke it and then fixed it and broke it and fixed it again and then broke it again. But meanwhile, on PC, we've had this tool that just kind of bypasses their shortcomings over there at the development department. And the building mechanics seem like something like that is easily done and fixed for people, and adding things too. So, you know, we'll keep on getting these visual enhancements until they squeeze out Xbox's ability to even run the game. Biscuits. So would you order the number 10? Fried rice. And you got the chicken wings with the little, that weird leg that doesn't mean anything. Everybody just kind of gnaws on that thing. It's the wing tip, right? Whoever eats that. I mean, do you guys cut that off over there? Do you keep it on? This planet is crazy gorgeous, and it's got so much mixture of things going on here with the different flora here. We got some evergreens. We got a whole different mixture. It's great. Hold on, I got a backpack mod thing on, right? Don't I? Let me see if I can do that. Okay, so there is the ships. All right. I thought it was maybe it's in the pet. They stick it in weird places sometimes. Point. Summon vehicles. Nope. We're gonna leave anyway. Maybe this mod is stepping on the other mod, unless it's way back here in the back. Should be one to like take the backpack off, which I thought maybe would be cool. But the ship summoner mod, I think, is overlaying that and causing a conflict. Dr. Seuss tree here. Oh man, this place is gorgeous. It's got that deep green vibe too. It's excellent. Do have some bases over there. Alright, let's check it out, because every single planet that I visit right now is going to be a winner, and I should just be blazing it for you guys. Make the stream really fast and interesting. We're just gonna go boom, 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 and hit some planets, man, from here on out. So I'm gonna try to stay focused and whip out different ships and just try to make a interesting end of the stream here. Well, I've still got a whole hour though before I gotta worry about anything. Jeez, look at this thing, bro. Can I fly through that? Oh, let's fly down in one of these little pieces right here. Ooh. There we go. Can't see. We're gonna turn that around. We're gonna try this again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. The first ever, right up to the middle. Oh yeah. You gotta lean the head back. Whoa, that was so cool. That was fucking cool, man. We're gonna do that again. Let's go through the middle and out one of the sides here. And we'll start recording this, because this is cool, man. This is gonna make a cool ass fucking video. If I can get it as smooth as that first one. Come on, baby. Yeah, a little bit of bounce. That's all right. Hey, ride it till the wheels fall off. All right, turn this thing around. It's all for the name of good footage here now. Come on, slide in there like I did before. It was all silky slide before. Boom! Not this time. Come on, man. Did it like a boss earlier, man. There we go. I'll take that footage, and he comes out looking at the sandworm. That's not bad. That in slow motion, I can pull that out for 1 minute and 25 seconds right there. No problem. Okay, we're gonna come back through here. Come on. Give me some sandworms. Give me the sandworms. Cue the sandworms. Go. Right down here, like a boss. Come on, baby. There we go. That's how a professional does it. And let's cut. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Get out of here. Can't stay here anymore. One more shot. One more shot. All right. Sandworm's coming down for a landing. That's gonna look good. That's gonna look good. Give me a clean entrance. I'll take that. We're gonna go all the way through this time. Perfect. Houston, we have exit. Houston, yeah! All right, let's stop recording. All right, that was good. I felt good about that. What is that? What's up, Richards? I've been trying to recreate one of my my interstellar builds, and this is a reattempt. I did it a long time ago, and I never saved it. And this is me trying to recreate that. Pretty lazy version of it too. I've been, yeah, not giving everything the most 100% that I possibly could lately, just because of the type of situations and the way things are right now. Yeah, that's my reattempt at it. I think I know what I got to do to make this a little bit better and to make it work out good. So I'm going to redo that. But it made a really cool video just then, and I thought it was cool. And the planet's excellent. We're fully modded. Everything's all crazy. We've got mineral deposits and wicked, wicked, wicked terrain manipulations going on here. I wasn't controlling the worms, but yeah, the mod on here is the worms kind of stay around me, and they have a high probability of spawning. You're gonna see them on every planet, pretty much. There might be some planets where they're not at, and the generation might vary slightly, but they're gonna be everywhere. They're almost like trimmers. They know where I'm walking, they know where I'm at, and they're almost a nuisance. But it makes really cool, makes a cool video, and then people who join my game can also see them too. So, you know, everybody's all big-eyed and their jaw drops. That's kind of cool to see. I get excited when other people see them for the first time. And they come out 2, 3, 4 at a time. I haven't seen 5 yet, but wouldn't doubt it if I did. I think 4 is probably that's it, because I don't know. I'm having a feeling like I would have probably seen it already. See here, we already have an ultra mega biome planet here, mixed with the pineapple thingies here, and the underwater flowies, whatever you want to call that. I mean, I'm very technical with my words here, folks. And my city's probably under the ground, so this is probably, the terrain has been built up. My base looks like it's under the ground. I can't even see it. We can't even check it out, but we're here checking out the planet anyway. I mean, the bases aren't really what we're here for. We're looking at the art of the game manipulated, because all of this is pretty much the same art. So what the guy did is just took all this art, recycled everything, and just changed the probabilities and size and things like that, and just redistributed these numbers, and boom, this is what we get. Now, it's hard to run. My fans are screaming over here. Whee! I'm streaming and things like that too, but it's demanding. That's another thing that everybody says all the time. It's like, why can't Hello Games do this? Why don't they put this in there? How come the game can't look like that? Well, that's because you know, my fans are screaming like that. That means the PS5 is you know, the PS5 could probably, the PS5 is going to be able to hang, you know, but not an Xbox. So they could do the mods and stuff, but only for higher end PCs and new consoles, you know. And they probably already had their updates kind of figured out too, I'd imagine. The thingy? Did I say thingy? The thingy. Well, you know, when you're talking about all this stuff, I mean, how are you supposed to... How do you communicate it? It's over by that thing. Yeah, it's a big pineapple to me. It's a pineapple under the sea. On fire. Yeah, the planet is. I think so. I don't know what you're talking about, if that's what you're talking about. And every planet will be like that too, man. And the animals, the fauna, and everything is going to be... Everything's going to be on point and different everywhere we go. It's a 144 added variations that can be mixed and matched with all the other ones differently. Not only is it that, but it's mixing and matching them at a better rate too. So you're getting more than kind of one biome thing on the planet. So You know, and I've even seen them where where there was like some snow and stuff, and then yeah, like totally different looking biome change within the same biome. And super dense. Wait till we hit the super dense forest. That's when the PC is going to scream, and that's when you're going to know why this mod probably just can't really be distributed to most systems. You get one of them dense planets, it's going to look crazy. The grass is going to be 15 foot tall. You can't even like navigate through it. You're going to have to get on one of your tall pets and ride its back through it. And it's the only way to do it. Let's get out of here and let's go to somewhere new here. Oh, let's pick something odd for us today, eh there? Uncharted green system, got a moon, no water. I don't know, man. I've had enough of water for a little bit. Let's go with it. Find something odd. I didn't want to go for the yellow star system and lush planet, even though I talked about finding the big grass. But I think I'm going to find it anyway, just because the mod on it's going to change whatever. Let's take a bleak, ugly thing and go for it first, just to see. And it's hard to tell about that too, because you look at a planet, a magma planet. Let's hit it up, because I was talking about those. Like the ground pieces shooting up from underneath. I've seen that with the mod on. I didn't know if it was the mod or if that was something in the update. I'm not quite sure. So, Biscuits, is that something that's in the update? If you're on a planet with volcanoes and stuff like that, is there pieces that shoot up out of the ground? Because I seen that one time, but I had my mod on. And I was thinking it was the mod, and sometimes it might not be. Well, that's the thing about procedural generation, you know, it's like running a fractal. It's got it's not doing it all at once. This has got some cool terrain in here. It's another one of those mega exotics, huh? Oh, this one looks nice too. Look at these terrain, the terrain craziness. Step up over the side here, like these big ravines. And right over on the other side of this, a big old deposit, just shining right over there, looking cool. Yeah, see, this is a deep-looking, rich planet too, and this was, what did it say for itself? Water world. Is that what it said? Long time ago, waters roamed these areas and carved out what you see before you today. Flowy things everywhere. Yeah, and these, you can find these. I mean, you can find a planet like this. We called them mega exotics. And go to Uncharted systems like blue or green, and you'll hit one fairly quickly, I would imagine. You know, 5 or 10 systems. I would say that you would find something like this. I would. Biscuits probably would too. Yeah, you know, and we can find that terrain too, I think, Biscuits, between me and you and our eyes, and you know what to look for. Now we see one of those veins, the cave veins that run off the side of a cliff like that. And I bet we looked over on that planet, because if it generates like that there, it's going to generate like that kind of everywhere. And you're going to see that little flow off. I mean, if you look and just have the patience, we will find that perfect piece. And now it's pretty perfect right there, because those planets were all lined up. We only have 4 in that system, and I think I did a fairly decent job of lining that up. But you can go right on that parallel axis up and down and probably find another similar area that's can cater to that build, maybe even better. So maybe something that's not so wide, you can use a little less bubbles and get the same dramatic effect. Yeah. That's why I was telling you earlier, like we were probably gonna, you know, like this will probably get done again, and it'll probably get done better. And just like most of my builds, they usually get pulled. You know, there's an expiration date on them, and it's almost when I want to start like one of those dead moon systems, and I just want to have I have one over in Euclid, to where I like to cycle out 1 or 2 bases in that area. But it's already gotten over. The thing with hubs there is just, you know, com balls and icons. There's no com ball and icon control. Take the com balls out. You can't give a human a com ball. Ain't responsible enough. Just can't do it. Why they did that and let somebody put a permanent marker somewhere, they're too disrespectful. Travelers are not able to respect and have etiquette for other people's area with com balls. Take them out. Yeah, honestly, I was looking for it earlier because I didn't have the base icon, and I came across something very similar. Yeah, I mean, the way it's generated, you know, you can expect that kind of that topography almost anywhere you go, and you just gotta need to look for it. Now, it's probably still an anomaly, and it might be hard to find, but they'll be there. It'll be there. If that is there in that one spot, it's gonna be, you'd be able to find that same area 20 times on that planet within a few hours if you were dedicated and didn't have a squirrely mind, you know. This planet was rich too, man. I liked it. Hey, let's change a ship up here, huh? Let's see what they got. Because I changed this out, and I know he's got some. He added some stuff in here. Serenity, TIE silencer. Serenity kind of looked cool. Yeah, I don't watch that show. Is that Firefly or something? Also, the what is that damn thing called? TARDIS, right? Do the whistle. I remember the old show, but I tried to watch the new show recently, and I couldn't get into it. I like the Dyson's thing. You know, that's kind of cool. Let's take that, huh? Is there anything cool that I need here? Take it all. Oh yeah. I love animations. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that for a spin here. I wish we could place message modules anywhere. Less intrusive. Yeah. Let's see some ships. Yeah, there's not. I thought I put the additional one on there. He said he added some in there, but I'm not seeing any ones that I didn't. I mean, he said he added 30 new ships in here. I'm not seeing it, and I just put it back on, so it was an update. And I'll write him a message. Or there's a conflict between something. Oh, I have that one, the backpack mod on. I wonder if there's a conflict because the backpack mod uses the same emoji menu to summon its goods, and that's what the ship mod just did too. So there might be a conflict between those two. So, and it might be a conflict where it only makes it half work. Like, why would it do that? I don't know how these things work, man. I have a decent understanding of them, but I don't even think the modders know what the hell they're doing. And then the game changes once they have an understanding. That's why I didn't really want to try to mod. It just seems like it's that's a labor of love that sometimes you're just going to lose out on. So we see so many modders come and go in this game, and there's so many, like a big hitter will come in swinging hard, and it's looking good, and the next update comes out, and he's like, I'm leaving. The whole mechanics of the game changes. Your mod's broken. Will never work again. You spent 4 weeks on trying to perfect it. 4 weeks right before the update. So, Therefore, you just don't want to mod the game anymore. They have made some new tools for repacking the mods and making them easier to fix with the LUA scripts. If we're gonna get really technical and nerdy about it, what does LUA stand for? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what LUA stands for, but it's some kind of script coding language, and they made some kind of thing that will read the LUAs that you have manipulated and find the new ones and then switch them out for you. Let's go into a cave here, because this thing looks like there was going to be some caves around. We got some nice butterflies and sandworms. And then I want to find another place that has the cool topography jumping out. I'm thinking that look at the, it's looking to me like the cave portion, or the, what do you call them? The cave veins. I'm trying to come up with technical terms for the game. A cave vein, because you can see how they run. You can see them from outer space. These are like kind of skimming on the surface. And maybe that's as cavey as we get. Unless we get really lucky, we'll probably find some smaller looking ones. I think I'm just telling by the way the ground is. But with the mod on, you can't really tell. Some nice little flowy red ruby grass here, though. Ooh, what's that sandworm's problem? You see him he just took off and just slammed it in. He's like flying up with them and just... It's like, hell no. I'm going a different way. There's a cave. Let's go in this. What kind of colors do we got in here? Nothing. This is what I thought. It would just be kind of like little dead end, little small things. That's all I'm expecting. Is something like that. Crevices. At best. Oh yeah. Fire! We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. Everybody start chiming in. Courtney Love, Marilyn Manson. Come on, everybody, start chiming in with me. This is my backup singers. Actually, this is kind of cool, man, with little, we got some weird little mushroom caps down in here. These look like the good kind, too. I'm not gonna lie. There I am, turning my head again. See me? I'm looking down the side over here. I'm looking down the side over there and like cocking. I'll go back and like watch little things, man. And turning my head like that is funny to me, man. You guys got to be watching it. It's got to be super funny to you. I'd be laughing at me. I know that. Look at this guy. It helps. It's like turning the radio down when you're looking for the road. I don't know if you guys do that too. Me and my wife joke about it all the time. I have to turn the radio down to read road signs better. Scientifically proven. If you ever have trouble finding road signs with your radio loud, try turning the radio down. Pro tip. I was thinking, man, Tyler, yeah, I know. I would play it. I would have to, maybe I can get on the, maybe I could somehow find a way. I'm about to turn everything down into the studio. I'm going to put the game thingy down into the studio room, and, you know, there'll be multiple computers going, and I'm trying to get another computer to do the streaming by itself. I think I'd have more options. And then we're going to up the upload rate here through the service provider so I can get you guys back on a 1080 higher quality. Because if I don't do that, then the bit rate goes down and everything goes crazy. Even though I was doing it for a long time before this, I figured that once they're going to let you do it, but once they see that you want to do it, then maybe we should back your service down a little bit and force you into upgrading. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All that for talking about wanting to play the song, too. All right, so let's get out of here. We got this crazy deposit here again. That thing is cool. We're gonna find some a little bit more extreme variation here. Tyler, man, we have a good time over here, and it's for real, man. We have, and the people that come over here and watch, I get people like you all the time, man. I don't know where you're from, but thank you for watching. I just try to keep it real, and you know, you guys make the game, man. I've met some of the best friends from all over the place, man, here, and it's super cool, man. Thank you for subbing, man, and I feel sorry for you for the rest of your journey with me. Just you, I'm going to corrupt you. Me and Biscuits are going to corrupt you. We're going to have a great time. We got the coolest builds. We go to the coolest places. You're in the good club right now, man. It's not just me. It's like I said. It's a player-made thing, man. It's you know, I think everybody who's subbed in the channel has stock in it, and we you guys bring a lot of value to it. You know. You guys hold shares. So you own a share now, my friend. And yeah, man, if you could stay involved, man, we do some cool stuff. We already discovered that one. It looks like the pulse warp mod is working. Crazy looking gun there, huh? Let's go fly through that thing. That's a good picture. Oh, right deep in the asteroid. Yeah, that's not bad. See, you never know when some weird little accident like that happens. Let's get one from the backside too. Yeah, I'm running fully modded here, so I don't know if you've definitely probably read the description and things. Definitely. I've got probably a stack of 11 mods on right now. Some by mostly by Woody Montana and Brit Free. So some by GG as well, if you're familiar with any of those. But for anybody that's ever watching or watching afterwards, I like to give credit where it's due. I just learned how to stack them all up. I've been doing it for a long time, and I, you know, they don't always get along together, and you need to. There's a lot of trial and error of, you know, stacking them together and then breaking them and having some things work and not, and then kind of knowing how to manipulate them, because you can change the name of them and they load in a different order, and there's all kinds of weird little things to help it make it a better experience. And that's what the kind of channel is about. I guess I run a channel for music. It's called Ableton Advanced Community, and I guess this is kind of like the same thing, but for No Man's Sky. I feel like we're on a I don't know. I don't cater to a new player. I cater to somebody that's, you know, we've been around the block a little bit. We know what we're doing. But I cater to a new player too. But, you know, because teaching is always the most advanced thing that you could possibly do. I think so, is passing down knowledge and helping another traveler out. Real life game, no matter where you're at. Word, that's what me and Biscuits do. We're chilling like that. Ooh, water. That's a lot of water, too. And that's where we're going, folks. Does anybody see any nick of land over there at all? Topside. Where's everything else? I'm gonna go into. I need. What the hell? Came out of nowhere. I'm always getting harassed. Running into every asteroid. Alright, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that stuff, eh? Alright, so we're, it looked like some land over on the top side over here, if that's what I'm looking at. Word to your brother. Yeah. What's up, Biscuits, man? Biscuits, you get that Chinese food yet, man? Or did you get the number 16, or you got quiet there for a minute? I figured you was probably stuffing your face. You know? He's got some Chinese food. I'm going out for I'm going out to Old Mexico tonight, man. And they do fajitas verletas, and I don't know where you guys are from, man, but if you don't have a place that brings out a plate that is sizzling, that makes the whole restaurant kind of smoke up, and everybody's like looks over and they're all jealous and stuff, that's what I'm gonna have tonight. Daddy's getting steak, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, and they put this special cheese on it and stuff like that. It's really good, man. I don't think this is land. I need a. Oh, that might be a land. That's land. That's land. Okay, that's land. All right, I can land here. I'm pretty sure. Fingers crossed. Ooh, first try. So it was like the fifth try, really. And then the sandworm came jumping. Sandworms, am I right? Do we need to get an exterminator? Does anybody know where a sandworm exterminator is? You know, in some systems they're protected species, and you're not allowed to mess with them. But and then here, they're just a nuisance. I got McDonald's, just a chicken burger. I think you said I could have swore you said Chinese, or was I thinking Chinese? He's like, I'm pretty sure you are Chinese right now. You know, Chinese eye, old slant eye over there streaming. You know, Nip Nip Masters is just got done seeing Polo at the anomaly. He turned his record button on, and this garbage is just flowing out at us. I think I'm gonna have to jump in the water to go see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm expecting probably some really cool big critters in the game, folks. I'm dying over here. I got the black lung. Oh, look at that deep water, man. I'm trying to read over here. Biscuits here. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a chef. We've talked about that. Yep. We normally get the Chinese. I don't have anything. I don't have anything good where I'm at, man. And then the restaurants here are like, they have these things called the supper clubs and stuff like that. But nobody knows what good food is here, and they all like garbage. I just get like some I don't know, some Stouffer's plate and microwave it, and then put it on the plate really nicely. Maybe put a sprig of parsley on there, and as a garnish. And these people would be like, "That's the best meal I've ever had in my life." Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the microwave." It's Stouffer's or Banquet. It was $2.99 from the local store there. Best meal you ever had, right? Garbage. My son likes all that fake garbage too, man. He's been conditioned. I don't know. I can't get him to not like it. I've even taped him to the wall and forced it down his gullet. I'm just kidding. Don't call CPA on me or anything. There's the fish I'm looking for. Boom! Right around the corner, folks. Boom! Look at that view. We just came through the, oh my gosh, it was like $1 million around the corner view. Why I'm yapping my gums off about stupid stuff that I've ever seen. I want to go back in time and re-come around that corner again. Jeez. Not yapping about stupid stuff. All right, let's pretend like we're, He's going. I'm going back. You live in culinary hell. I do, but I cook well. So, and I have a culinary degree. That means that the only good food that I know of around here is probably coming from my house. Like I've got a pork loin marinating down there right now. I do the best pork, man. I have a way of pulling that shit out, 10 minutes before it's ready and letting it sit there and then cutting that shit up. And you can just squeeze it and just drip it out. Every time. Look at these fish, man. They're cute. Big old fatties, man. Where's the predator fish, too? We're going to have to find some of the predators, the meanies around. What's our depth here? 57. Man, I tell you what, with this mod on, I can find some water, I think 200 meters deep. Units. Units.
It's units, not meters.
You know what I'm going to say. What is the standard measurement of a unit? Is it Gex unit or is it a Viking unit? You know, there's probably a difference. Because we all know that the Gex are growers and not showers. And the Vikings are dangling down to their kneecaps, man. We all know this. We don't, I mean, it's unspoken, but we all know it. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I was in number 10 Mohawk Santo, and I got pulled over with a little bit of nip there, and they don't like that stuff over there. So I spend a little time over in number 10 until my significant other could bail me out with some Quicksilver. And, you know, on intake, you know how that is, you know, drop it down and give me a couple big brown thunder coughs. And there I am in the intake with a couple other Vikings, being the little geck that I am, you know. It's kind of, you know, shocking to see. It felt a little, you know, inadequate. But, you know, I'm getting bailed out and I'm going home and I'm going to be doing my little geck thing, so I'm not really too upset with it. I thought those were the abyssal horror things. No, yeah, these are just the fish all blown up. I can go find one, I'm sure, and have a good picture with that. The poor Korvax are working with USBs. USB 1.0. Biscuit's coming in with the jokes like a pada pada boom. He's here all day, folks. He's here all day, folks. The Korvax working with little USBs. Well, you know, hey, but they have a high transfer of data rate. That just blows any of us away, though. You know, those megabits per second flowing out of that USB is probably nothing to laugh at. Korvax, I grew up with them. Korvax Master Race. I just changed over to Little Geck because I do a lot of Little Geck videos, and the Geck seem to be the most interesting characters to actually portray as something. Plus they have mouths and I can animate them. Not all the other characters have eyes and mouths. So if I have an eye and a mouth on a character, I can animate it on the side, and I do these little like cartoon animation music remixes. If you haven't seen on my channel, if you go through all my channel on the playlist, there's a thing called original music playlist, and if you go through that, I take real songs and I bring them into No Man's Sky, and I have little Gex sing them. They're getting better and better. I've got real singers doing it. I was doing it for a while and gecking the voices out and stuff like that, and actually about to put another one out. It's Alice and Geck, They Come to Snuff the Gexter, is about to come out. So yeah, that's my whole the reason of going to the Geck right now. Plus they secrete and stuff like that. You know, I'm kind of like that, man. If I was probably in there, I'm a hornball. I'm probably going to be secreting all over the place and making my moves at the Geck Shack and going to the red light district over in Geckville and doing my thing, man. I'm just going to secrete all over the place. I'm sorry. I relate to it. But I'd probably be a lonely travel on the first run, I think. Korvax, though, I just did a Korvax song. It's Electric Avenue, and I have a couple other witty song remix ideas for the Korvaxes too. You know, but the USB thing, bro. You know what, Biscuits? You know I got my pen here ready. Oh, where is it at? I had it last time you were here this morning when I used it, bro, man. Biscuits, man, I need you over here. You're my wingman, bro. Over there eating McDonald's. I can't believe you, man. All the way over there eating McDonald's, but it's probably a way better, higher quality McDonald's than I ever experienced. All right. Back in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off. Where are we going? I'm heading out. Did we have the wrong ship? Let's call in our... I did want to do this too here, so... Why can't I? I'll work hard for... Great kick, right? Yeah. Treat a kick, right. Yeah, man, and there's some other really funny ones. The Gex Shack is probably the one I had the best time doing, and I got the wifey on that one, where she sings really good, and she doesn't really... You guys need to go smash those, share them or something, because if I can get her on it, and she sings really good, it'd be so much better. But she doesn't... She feels ridiculous doing it. I feel ridiculous doing it, but I'm a ridiculous person. But to try to pull her into my little ridiculous world that I'm in right now with the No Man's Sky, I'm lucky that she plays. But she plays on the Xbox, so she's dying every 45 minutes after the update. So she's not really wanting to play. That kind of sucks. I'm trying to talk her into, let's get another... PC up in here. Another one would be nice. Why am I can't even get in? Come on, folks. Get out of here, man. Straight up garbage. Alright, let's go find a lush planet then. I can't take a break here. I went into creative just to be like on an easy run, and everywhere I go as I'm being met with grief. Emerald. No. Let's get a full house there. It's 5 and is it a moon? 5 and a moon? 5 and a moon. Full house. All right. Water, yellow star system. Isidora's young. We know there's going to be a paradise planet here. At least one, probably 2. And we're going to go... Now he's spitting bars. No, I don't do that, man. I'll make music for people that do, though. A lot, actually. And sometimes that's really fun for me to do, and sometimes it's not. I'm glad I don't mix my channels together. I'm very crazy about keeping my life separate. I don't invite any of those people over to this channel, and I don't invite people from this channel over to my music stuff. I like to keep it separate because I can talk shit about you guys on the other channels and not have to worry about it. Boom! That's right. I said it. Where are we going? What are we doing? I don't know. A bladed planet? I'm not cool with that. That's not going to be... Well, let's see what it does. We will go there. You never know. With the mod, it's going to be something different. But I want to scan this guy up here just to see. Get out of my way, man. Icy moon. All right. A little friendly fire there. My finger slipped and hit the trigger button. I'm so sorry for that guy. My standing has gone down slightly. Yeah. Now, I tell you what, I've almost turned into the. Hey, later. Yeah. Richards, man. See you later, man. Nice seeing you over here. As always, the travelers make the game. The travelers make the game. Without you, there would be no simulation. Alright, so we got a bladed planet, and, you know, we got the big old dingle flappers, you know, the face slappers out there. My favorite thing in the whole game is the little face whippers. Whoopsh, out of nowhere. That's like a big one. If there was a hell in the game for me, it would be a planet that I'd have to walk down, and those little whippersnappers would be whipping me the whole time. And that would be my hell. I just keep on walking through it, and that sound effect would go through too. Whoopsh, whoopsh. And yeah, that would be the No Man's Sky hell for me. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd go crazy. Absolutely bonkers, man. All right, so what's up with this other planet? Icy moon. Oh, that's let me turn in my head again. Turn the head. Turn it. There we go. All right. Turn back the other way. All right, there. Not too far. There we go. That looks bushy over there, huh? Just from looking at it from the planet. Iridescent.
Salvable scrap.
We had one nice day. It looked really nice, and then just back to garbage, man. Winter is here. I'm getting ready to get settled into just cold. Short, cold, dark days. Getting dark by 3:30. But I get a lot of No Man's Sky and music stuff done during these times. So that's my busy season, I think. If you think I've rocked out some stuff now, this studio going down with the other studio is going to really amp things up if everybody can stay out of there and not bother me. This terrain is going. This is going to be wicked here, guys. This is going to be absolutely wicked. Oh gosh, this planet is going to be so cool. I already know this is going to deliver. Or your money back. Guaranteed. If we don't deliver jaw-dropping, eye-popping experiences in 30 seconds or less, you can have your subscription back for free. Guaranteed. All right, let's go in. So we have this, like, see how it's like, I've seen it like this, but the blue was white, so it looked like snow. And I'm not sure what's going on with the blue here, but refreshing breeze. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Flowing through the jasmines of our minds. Is lives or minds? What is it? Is it lives or minds? Toodles. Toodles. My man said toodles over here. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I feel like I am on the verge of a toodle myself. Man, I like big butts and I cannot lie. There we go. She'd work it over here in the corner. Let's get a little. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When the final comes in with the itty bitty waist and the round thing in your face, you get sprung. You probably already unsubbed, but you hit the bell. I've got fans that are like that too. They don't want to subscribe to me, but they hit the bell so they can come over here and thumbs down it. Probably some of my biggest fans, because out of all the videos, if you times it, how long does it take you to hit a bell? For each video, 2 seconds times 200 and something. Think about how many minutes these people spend over here. Some of my biggest watchers, man. I've actually kind of calculated this. It seems kind of ridiculous, but it's actually for real. There's some people that I got to come over here and hit the thumbs down on the first thing, anything. You know, and if you don't have somebody doing that, then you're probably not doing something right. You know, that's what I've found out. I mean, anytime you get to a certain point, and you don't have somebody doing that, then you're probably not doing the right kind of shit. You need to like reevaluate what kind of content you're putting out. Even if you put out content that's even the lady that probably reads the books right to the kids, she'll get some hater on there that just it's some other book reader that just can't book read right. She hates she hates every other book reader, you know, kind of person that wants every hot tub cold because they don't own one. Yep. The world is a strange place, folks. Look at this planet is a strange place, man. I thought it was going to be a little bit better and a little more mega for me, but it's got this weird layout, man. It's a weird layout. The blue and the green little oases are weird, man. And then there's those things. Weird topography, man. And weird mixture of some odd biome things here. Definitely unique. Like I said, I have been to oh gosh, I don't know how many planets I've been to on this mod, 100 maybe, and I have not seen anything the same exact way at all. And I keep on running into things that I haven't seen, something like this. You know, I haven't seen this exact style, huge blue areas and then green oases and then the big round rings everywhere. And the terrain is crazy. Like you could do a waterfall section in here, like if, you know, I could build with the mod on, but it would only be for a picture. I would have to do the picture and then just, that would be it. Can't share it, can't do anything with it. Because the terrain is so goofy. People that'd come to see it, it would be either buried in the ground or way up in the air. Alright, so that was a... It's me. I thumbs everything down. Well, I knew you were my biggest fan, man, and you just proved it, man. I swear. You're that guy. I'm honored, man. I should send you one of those plaques, man, that says that, you know, how much time that you've spent here. As a big thank you. Skang biscuits, man. My number one. Or my biggest number two. Who does number two work for? Show that turd who's boss. Now you should get a cam on and and put it over, and we should just do like a joint stream where we just bounce off each other and just talk. And we could do probably anything, and not even just a show like this. I like to do content that's other stuff, man, just like news stuff and talking. I tell you, if I had two of me around, some of my other channels would be better. And I've got a few ideas for a new channel too, as well, because I'm thinking of starting a new one, and I might get up on you on that, biscuits, because someone funny and witty, especially on a certain level like that, is valuable, man. Look at these big old, these crazy indentions here. Coming in space, you could see them. There was like a bunch of these little indentions like that. God, oh, look at that. Look at that, biscuits. Now look at that overflow right there. Holy shit. And the big ass eyeballs coming out, man. Now there's a flow for you. Oh, this is gonna get wicked. Alright, Crikins, we're gonna get wicked here. Fucking, where am I at? Where am I from? You're from South Wales. You're doing very poor. Boom. Oh my word, dude. Let's get some footage of this. Hold on, let's go back. I gotta set my cup down. Hold up a second. Set it down, little keck. It's not wrong. You're not setting it down there. There needs to be a HUD toggle switch. I'm tired of doing this for HUD. It needs to be a hotkey. It's getting old. They should do this. As well as the hotkey for icons and comballs. There's the next update for Hello Games. Sean, write it down. Somebody send it to them. I've already done it. I've already sent it to them. This has been a big complaint of mine. It'd be the first mod that I make. HUD toggles. Alright, so this looks cool, and I want to get some recordings of it. So let's start that. Cool. So you can see that is the beast right there in the middle, and you hardly ever get to see it in this kind of a view because he's usually buried underground. So we're getting the big one, and you can see how they just kind of like they use those graphics to they just pull them in and out there. You never usually get to see the body of it because it's underground. And here we are. We get to see their smoke and mirror tricks, is what I like to call it. They do a lot of this, and they've done a lot of this and incorporated a lot more of this into the game with each update. We have taking a loss of value with a great cost, might I add, because the game barely runs now on Xbox. And that's a sad thing. Not worth it. Not worth any update, if you ask me. Man. Crazy. And the eyeballs too. I'm trying to get back up to some ground here. Get my footing here. Ooh, he's just knocked the piss out of me. Straight up into the air. Wicked. Oh, once again. I'm gonna feel that in the morning, folks. I think I got a bruised pancreas. a bruised pancreas. Alright, well, I wanted to get up there, but my backpack modules must not be kicking very good. I got very short burst. I want some of those eyeballs, man. And then a good photo. Along with the recordings. There we go. He helps me out, finally. Then he's going to probably knock me back off the other way. There we go. There's the eyeballs. So I'm running on some kind of a overscaled graphics are coming out at me, and I'm not able to walk across the ground here. Alright. Do I bait? Can I bait the eyeballs and stuff? I'm pretty sure you can get them almost to stand still. Oh, these things are cute. As if like we need to be in all of the rest of the stuff that's here too. The planet is just crazy looking. It's evil. And if it wasn't evil enough already looking, then we can throw in these this hentai kraken. And this thing, whatever you want to call that I'm running towards. Come on, can I make it? Come on, hit me. Give me the hit. Yeah, alright, he helped me. He kind of like knocked me across the ravine there. Man, we are in Kraken Central, folks. The worms, the krakens, they're everywhere. You will remember everything from this day. The sights, the sounds. It's spectacular. Jeez, man. It is vicious around here. Did I chummed it up with some pellets. Where's Captain Steve at, man? I'm gonna show him how to what chumming's like. All right, there, chums. We're gonna do some chumming today. I went over and watched his stream a little bit this morning. He's one of the only other people that I'll watch, man. I don't know. It's just something about his accent, man. He's cool to watch, and he stays in his lane, and he doesn't overhype things, and he's honest about his hype. I think he's pretty transparent, man. I like the guy. All right, are we old? Is this getting old, folks? Do we want to leave here? My jetpack is horrible. Man, oh man, it's just absolutely crazy out there, folks. You can't even like get a grasp of the size and what's going on here. Can't get around that thing. Okay, I can. All right, let me get some flying shots here. Go right down the tentacle and then turn to the right and look at everything. That looks good. Let's do that. Let's start recording now. We're going to run down this tentacle. You're kind of looking at everything. Oh, and then I hit the edge. So, would it look better if I could go back the other way? What edge am I hitting? Keep on hitting stuff. There we go. That's not a bad shot. See, in multiplayer, that's another cool thing that we have too to be able to do. So this photo mode is one of the best photo modes there is, right? Let's step up photo mode a little bit and have a toggle where you could turn on the animation like you were in multiplayer. I don't see it like that should be. You couldn't do it the other way. You couldn't turn it off. Like if you were in multiplayer and you wanted it to sit still, that's not going to happen. But to turn it back on in multiplayer, or in single player, so you could get some cinematic shots, sounds like a really cool idea for photo mode. And that would be a really cool thing to see implemented in a update. That would be easy, and a lot of people would really like it, I think. Cinematic shots by yourself, because that's the first thing I noticed when I was in multiplayer, is that everything is still animated and moving, and now I've got a chance to use that to my benefit to get some cinematic moving shots in camera mode. And I've got some of the best footage ever is definitely in multiplayer with that, using that feature there. But take it another step notch and actually add it in. Give it a feature of something that you can do while you are by yourself. There you guys. Now you guys want to come out? I'm all hitting them too. I should have got a picture of that. Wants to come out and see me, huh? Come on. Where'd he go? Well then. There it is. Alright. So that will be a weird picture that's going to get a lot of attention, I'm pretty sure, right here. It's kind of the picture that I was wanting all along. And that pretty much sums this great planet up, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, look, is anybody in here watching this? Biscuits, are you in here? Is that you in here? I always got Biscuits in here with me, man. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Holy shnikes. That's crazy. Can I get a pullback on this? Yeah, I can. A whole bunch too. Oh my word. Yeah, there's a shot. We're going to snag that shot real quick. And then let's go ahead and play with some lighting here. Angles. Anything angles? You just can't beat it out there like that. That actually looks excellent too. Good lighting there. You can see the tentacles really good. Let's get that tentacle over up on the right. way up in there. I like the composition there. It's a weird flow, but it works for me. Boom. Boom. And that's how we do it. Wicked planet, man. Bam, I could stay there for a while. What are we on, an hour and a half? What time is it here? 3:47. Central Time. Let's check out our messages. Yep. Says I'm ugly. Alright. One more planet, and then I think I'm gonna kick it out. I wanted to maybe get the studio maybe taken apart. I've got down there ready for it. This just means I'm gonna be out of service of everything until I hook everything back up. And it's a pretty big deal for me. I think it's a lot of stuff. But I think these streams, and I think having the bird's eye view like I usually do for my other tutorials and things like that, is just going to look better. And I don't know. Trying to look at that moon there, turning my head. Biscuits is off to bed. Yeah, I'm going to be out of here too, man. I'm shortly behind you, man. I'm going to check out one more planet, and then I'm done. We hit some really cool planets on the end. I'll see you in the morning, man, if you want. I'll get up probably going to be an earlier night for me. Especially after doing this studio stuff here. I'm going to be frustrated. And then I got that pork loin to cook. The pork loin to cook. Get that out really quick without hurting myself. Yeah, Biscuits. See you later, man. Nice hanging with you today. Everybody else that's in part of the stream too, man. Thanks for coming over here and making it more relevant than me just talking by myself. Like I always say, man, it's the traveler that makes the game. And it's the traveler that makes the stream too. 'Cause it'd just be me talking to me. So we got some weird, crazy terrain. This is going to be some very extreme floaty rock stuff going on here. And our trusty worm that's always there for us. That white grass that everybody always looking for. Where's the white grass planet? Well, I've got some white and some red features here. So what was this all together here? Icy planet? Yeah, cool. A pot of coffee here is in my quick feature. Oh, there's a hole into it over here. Into like just one little cave. It's weird. Ooh. That's so boring. Another baby got back creature there. And a good sandworm. We're gonna go check out the planet over here and get a picture of some white grass with some sandworms jumping out. And that's how we're gonna end everything. We're gonna hit a little wave. Biscuits is out. We've had a couple of other our regulars pop off already. It's late over there for them. Wherever you guys are at. Got a new person that joined us in too, and thank you for subbing and stopping by. And I usually have the friend code on there, but with the mods on, I kind of turn everything off for right then. So, yeah, man, you guys rock, and thanks for stopping by. And we're gonna turn these mods back on too, and probably do something cool. We'll be back on in the morning. Me and Biscuits, we got some really cool, crazy builds going on. So, and you guys are feel free to join too. And like always, man, if you join my game, man, I always have ships that I can give you away, golden vectors, pet eggs, biological horror eggs, things like that. So if you guys want any of that stuff and that sounds cool to you, money, anything like that, man, we always help, man. We are the Robin Hood of No Man's Sky, as well as other many things. Love you guys, man. Eat your peas, call your mom, and I'll see you on that next video.